So this week we are visiting the Rhenish Elderly Empowerment organization, and they are doing something incredible in their community. Their aim is to provide the elderly with not only food but also friendship. And you are going to hear all about that in today's episode. But for now, let's go speak to the head of the organization.
As a 9-year-old child, I used to walk the streets with my grandmother, walking from door to door, elderly to elderly, and there I picked up on the joys but also the challenges of many elderly. And I came into the church and I realized, wow, the youth is sorted out, the children are sorted out, the women are sorted out, and the elderly, they always have to take a back seat. Nobody is catering for them or even making mention of them. It's like, you look at the television, you look on the news, the newspapers. To be young is to be in and hip, and to be old is almost like a sin. And I thought somebody needs to change this. The primary focus is really to advocate for the rights and the dignity of elderly people. The intentions of this organization is to combat loneliness, for elderly people to meet with their own peers and create new friendship. We sort of create a restaurant atmosphere where we serve elderly with a meal. They only pay 20 Rand, but it's really become an event that elderly are looking forward to. For instance, we start at 12 o'clock, 10:30, they are here already, and I ask, so why so early? They say, we don't want to miss out. Or they say, this is where we want to be, or we are so afraid there's not going to be space for us. Our community is really problematic. Our elderly, let me just say, abuse is real. Elderly abuse is real, and our elderly are being robbed from the government grant, even from their homes, and they are neglected. We have elderly who are being put out of their own homes. Like in this week, I have to assist a lady again because the whole family moved in. They sold their house and they live with this elderly woman now, hoping that she will pass away one of these days so they can claim the house. And I have to accompany her again to the court. It's sad how our elderly is being treated. They are really neglected and being abused by our community, our own children and our grandchildren. And one of the things we do is to build intergenerational relationships between young and the old, bridge that gap, taking responsibility for the elders. I would like the viewers to know that nobody is going to change this. I don't think government has the capacity to change this. We have to take responsibility of our own elderly. There's lots of things we can do, and we have to teach our children to take care of our elderly. There is no youth without the elderly. The time is now. We need to make that change now, because you deserve love and you deserve to be cared for, and it's important that you know that you are important, that you can make a difference also in the community, irrespective of your age.
And now we're going to speak to some of the elderly that is at the event today. And also guys, if you know of any organizations that we could visit in future videos, then please let us know their names down in the comments below. And while you guys are down there, please take some time to go and check out our Patreon link. That link is in the description below.
This organization has impacted me in the sense that I have met so many friends, elderly friends that I've never met before. And we have formed a group that share each other's pleasures and not so nice experiences. They have opened up like never before. They're alone in their houses and they sit there and they don't know where they can get help. So they come here and they share their experiences and share what they can do towards the other elderly. So I think that this organization has done a lot. This is a big benefit for our community, especially at this time and age that the youth don't take much notice of our elderly people. Some of us are regarded as nuisances. I think if we go out here, with a feeling of belonging.
This organization, I came here by chance. I've got friends here and I came here, and what they do for the elderly, it's amazing. They fill a great need. I mean, we come here, we have food and mostly the fellowship. We know one another now, and you see people that you didn't know before. Now you see them in the road and you can wave. It's uplifting. It's really uplifting. I accepted the invitation because my friend said, just come to us, man, one day. There is still people that love you in this world. There's a lot. I found it out now. So don't be shy, or don't pull back if someone approaches you. Be open, and you will see what amazing things they can do for you.
And that was our visit to the Rhenish Elderly Empowerment Organization. We hope that this video has inspired you to spread the love to the elderly in your community. Now, if you guys like this video, then I think you are absolutely going to love the video that we recorded with Faith No Fear, where we got to sponsor their soup kitchen. That video is over there.